안녕하세요. 지피지지입니다. 어제죠? 벌써 12시가 지났으니까. 어저께 방송을 못했어요. 그제 이제 방송하면서 저녁 약속 있다고 말씀드렸는데, 저녁 약속 하고 오니까 너무 피곤해서 잠들었어요. 잠자고 일어나니까 지금 시간인 거죠. 뭐야. 다시 틀어볼게요. 왜 갑자기 저기 될까요? 그래서 일어난 김에 어저께 방송 못했으니까 방송을 하자라고 생각해서 방송을 틀었어요. 다른 것보다는 방송을 저녁 늦게 봐주시는 분들이 계시면은 좋겠는데 8시에 방송을 해도 3분? 2분? 이렇게 봐주시니까 저녁에 방송에도 크게 문제 없겠다라고 생각을 했어요. 지금 거의 녹방 수준으로 방송을 하고 있어요. 녹화 방송. 현재 지금 찍은 것들은 14화까지 찍었고 유튜브에 다 올려놓고 있어요. 근데 최고 많이 봐주실 때는 7분, 8분 이렇게 봐주시는데 보통 하면은 1명에서 2분 이렇게 게임을 플레이하시는 걸 보고 봐주시더라고요. 잘 접속되네요. 오, 근접이다. 그제에는 아스가르드 가가지고 요투네임 파트를 플레이했었죠. 얼음으로 뒤덮인 안녕 땅이었어요. 거기서 벌꿀주를 얻고 미미르의 샘에서 자신의 눈을 바치고 지식을 얻었죠. 사실 원래 이제 후쿠시노에서는 미미르의 샘에서 지식을 얻는데 지금 어쌔신 크리드 바랄라에서는 지식을 얻는다는 느낌보다는 라그나로크에서 죽어도 영혼만큼은 보존될 수 있는 방법으로 사용을 했어요. 미미르의 샘이. 그래서 어제 이어서 계속해서 아스가르드 파트를 플레이 해볼게요. 약물을 마시고 또 잠에 들죠. 이 게임의 약물 선정성이 있어서 19세 받았다고 해요. 근데 약물을 굉장히 많이 먹어요. 환상을 보기 위해서도 그렇고 약물뿐만 아니라 술도 많이 마시고 그런 것들이 컨텐츠로 녹아져 있다 보니까 약물이나 다른 중독성 관련 금지를 받은 것 같아요.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it.
눈이 하나 없어.
I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt, till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
You mean from Asgard, do you not? My debt to you is paid in full?
Yes, as promised.
Thank you, Harvey. I did not expect you to remember.
Where will you go next?
Under the mountains of Svartalfheim. Our mountains. To free the Earth's riches. For this is what I know best.
나무 진짜 크죠? (713m) 여기는 바다를 건너가야 되네. 바다가 아니라 바다 맞겠죠? 바다는 아닌 것 같아요. 여기 그러니까 여기에 있는 그 물들이 파도가 많이 치는 느낌은 아니에요. 와, 야야야야야야, 아야. 너무 아프다. 저거 그냥 워프게이트 쓰면은 이쪽으로 내려오는 거였나? 아닌가? 바다는 아닌 것 같죠? 물이 굉장히 잔잔해요. 어기야 뛰어차, 어기야 뛰어, 어기야 차. 이 정도면은 파도가 친다고 할 수 없죠. 그리고 북구 신화의 아스가르드답게 하늘에 오로라가 떠 있어요. 지금은 얘가 오딘이라는 게 밝혀졌는데 이름이 합이라고 불려서 처음에 좀 혼동을 했죠. 합이, 저도 좀 검색을 해봤는데 합이가 오딘도 이제 여러가지 이명이나 이름들이 있거든요. 네. 합이라는 이름을 이명으로 쓴 거는 저도 본 적이 없어서 그래서 조금 더 혼동을 했던 것 같아요. 아니면 제가 모르고 있는 정보 중에 하나가 합이라고 불렸을 수도 있고 오딘이. 근데 오딘은 거의 보통 오딘이라고 불리죠. 어떤 게임이든지.
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A
눈 하나가
sacrifice, something
없어.
greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start, it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths
헐.
combined.
벌써 강해졌어?
I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It is a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate.
하지만 펠릴이 오딘을 잡아먹는다는 게 예언이 있죠.
Fenrir! A good word has come.
Leave me.
되게 말도 해.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Away now.
엄청 커졌다.
Do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Havi brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon.
그걸 차고 싶겠니?
From a distance to know
되게 정직하게 말한다.
wear this, and you may live
근데
and thrive in Asgard
피르가
without
정직한 신이죠.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me.
딱 봐도 되게 사악한데.
As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Havi.
It burns.
Havi,
Light.
unbind him! Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
아이고.
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gold.
큰데 엄청 날쌔요. 아이고야. 왜 데미지가 안 들어가는 거 아니야? 이렇게 계속 찌르는데? 와, 데미지가 안 들어가요? 아드레날린을 소모해가지고 도끼를 던지는데 도끼도 데미지가 안 들어가요. 근데 쟤도 날 잘 공격 못하는 것 같아. 묶어주자. 으짜.
will be an age of storms, an age of wolves.
Where did you
바살로소라는 얘기인가? 못 피했어? 어우, 체력 많이 단다. 까꿍. 데미지가 완벽하게 나올 때까지는 안 들어가네요. 아이고야. 세요. 체력이 많이 안 달아요. 엄청 빠르네요. 아이고 아파. 아이고 잘 도망간다. 근데 나올 때는 확실히 안 맞아요. 맞는 건가? 뭐 타격감이 없어.
Then comes the second great sword, when the army goes to fight.
야.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself each night in the cold and dark. Before I sleep, I dream of tasting your flesh.
아이고야. 너무 정신없다. 내려와. 아이고 무서워. 조금만 더 때려. 조금만 더. 한 대만. 아, 묶기. 드디어 잡았네요. 아, 힘들어. 어디야? 여기로 가야 돼. 날 속였어.
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
이렇게 한 명 한 명한테 신뢰를
There was
저버리게
no way,
되네요.
Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, I know. You made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
오딘이 안 죽이고 얘가 죽이면 되잖아.
No, son of Loki. But I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you.
일단 로키가 문제예요.
Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say.
but to show.
A vision of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever.
And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave.
그 한 가닥이 무슨 가닥일까요?
Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon you.
아스가르드가 불타고
And the
있어.
great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
라그나로크의 마지막에 환영을 받네. 아마 아스가르드 파트는 이걸로 끝날 것 같아요, 느낌은. 더 있어?
This was not my day to die.
일단 뭐 찾아야 될 게 더 많다고 하는데 주요한 메인 스토리는 이걸로 아마 끝나는 것 같아요. 일단 아스가르드에서 뭔가 메인 퀘스트들이 새로 뜨는 건 없는 것 같으니까 레이븐 소포로 돌아가죠. 혹시라도 아스가르드에서 중요한 일이 있었으면은 레이븐 소프로 갔을 때 다시 들어오라고 하겠죠? 지금 다시 들어오라고 퀘스트가 받긴 받았는데 그냥 서브 퀘스트들일 것 같아요. 느낌상으로는. 중요한 거면 다시 들어오라고 하겠죠. 말보다 빨리 달리고 있었나? 꼬리가 귀엽네요. 루돌프, 루돌프. 루돌프. 이거 그냥 근데 어느 때서 나 나갈 수 있나? 이거 누르면? 아, 어디서든지 일어날 수 있었죠? 굳이 여기 안 와도 됐지?
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope.
I returned to Asgard.
And what did you see?
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast.
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables, yet here you live them as memories.
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut.
This is wonderful. Was there more?
티를 배신했어. 팔목이 날라갔어.
I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine.
Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see?
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir, the coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash, a chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us, we drank the mead, then stood and marched to our doom. And that was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious. Was there more?
깝장.
I can make sense of no more.
I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge, and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death.
I understand. Or I hope I do. Thank you, Valka.
어쌔신 크리드 발할라는 다른 작품들이 그때 당시에 시대관이나 역사관을 알고 있으면은 더 재밌게 플레이할 수 있듯이 북구 신화에 대해서 조금 알고 있으면은 더 재밌게 플레이할 수 있는 것 같아요. 그리고 갓 오브 워 4였던가요? 최근 시리즈, 그 아들이랑 같이 돌아다니는 시리즈 있죠? 그 시리즈도 북구 신화를 알면은 더 재밌게 즐길 수 있는데, 사실 갓 오브 워 시리즈는 그리스 신화를 잘 알고 있으면 재밌는 작품인데, 그 내용 자체가 원래 1편부터 3편이 그리스 신화의 신들한테 복수하는 내용이죠. 크레이토스가. 근데
Where is he?
포는 이제 북부 신화로 가게 됐죠.
He's alive.
But not with you. Where is he?
Dag, not now. I need to speak with Randvi.
You never found him, did you? Tell us, Eivor. We deserve the truth.
I need to speak with Randvi. Step aside, now.
You never found him because you didn't look.
아니야, 내가 얼마 만에 찾았는데. 마.
I see you, Eivor. I know what you are.
내가 얼마나 찾았는데
Eivor.
지구를.
You come alone. I fear what that means for Sigurd.
I could not find him. That mad woman Folke, she slipped away. Took him to Sussex.
서섹스로 가야겠네요.
Call on our alliances. Remind them of their oath to me. We must act before...
Before what, Eivor?
She tortured him, Randvi. Did unspeakable things. Severed his arm and left it as a gift. I fear she means to kill him. Slowly.
Gods.
근데 갓 오브 워는 제가 봤을 때는 북부 신화를 그렇게 많이 알지 않아도 적당히 플레이가 가능해요. 뭐 북부 신화의 신들이 굉장히 많이 등장하지도 않고 그냥 살짝 맛만 보여주는 형식이죠. 북부 신화 세계관을 그렇게 깊이 있게 다루지도 않고. 근데 어쌔신 크리드 바랄라는 직접 아스가르드로 가서 오딘의 심경을 겪어보면서 북부 신화를 실질적으로 체험을 해볼 수 있게 만들어뒀죠. 그래서 조금 더 약간 특색이 있는 것 같아요. 그 어쌔신 크리드 오디세이도 이제 그리스 신화를 살짝 채용해서 몬스터로 이제 메두사가 나오거나 아니면은 이제 그리스 신화 쪽 그 몬스터들 이런 것들이 나오긴 하는데
The Wolfgar. So glad to see you.
아예 이제 신화가 깊이 있게 다루지는 않았어요. 근데 바랄라는 신화를 굉장히 깊이 있게 다루고 있어요. 자고 일어나면 제가 나 죽이러 오는 거고요. 이 방도 시그루드가 준 방인데. 그때 뭐야? 헤이? 너도 쓰다듬을 수 있니? 왜 그래?
Stop there, Wolf-Kissed. This ends now.
Dag, turn around and walk away.
Your habits are not my own, Eivor. I do not flee responsibility for the sake of my glory. I stand firm with my people. For many months, I have stood at your side, keeping faith in Sigurd's judgment. Because I
모모키 오긴
believe
했지.
him and his vision. Do as Eivor commands, he told me. And I have. Against my better judgment, I did as you have asked me. And where has that left us? Without a Jarl, without a purpose? Watching you chase glory around this land like a spooked hare!
You could have come to me in confidence, Dak, but that offer is gone.
I have no need of it. My mind is fixed. Hear me all! I challenge Eivor for the leadership of this clan until Sigurd is safe home.
별로 안 좋은 선택인데.
No! We fight to the death!
This is madness, Dak. I do not accept.
This is not a question, Eivor. Come! Let the circle be made!
내 동료야, 쟤도.
You like a suckling pig!
너도 내 동료라고.
Please, both of you!
Is that the best you can do?
뭐야, 이거 왜 안 먹혀? 보다.
Pathetic!
실컷 처맞고 나서 나한테 하는 소리가 그거라고?
Walk a fool's path, Dak. This does not
이럴 필요 없어.
To the last. Have courage, Eivor. I will make it quick.
왜 체력이 안 떠? 순간적으로 계속 그거 되고 있는 줄 알았네. 아이고.
I do not want to do this. Walk away.
왜 공격이 안 돼? 방패 풀었어. 씨. 방패 풀면 나야 감사죠. 방패를 풀었어.
Are you scared?
야.
I must do. Do you not see what you do? There's no honor in this.
What do you know of honor that Sigurd did not teach you? You suckle at his teeth.
방패 풀면은 평타가 그냥 들어가죠.
Leave this place, but go with your life. Spare me your pity and fight!
So be it. You leave me no choice.
Please, both of you!
무다.
You could have waited. You could have come with me.
나랑 함께 가. 다그 내 동료야, 너는.
You are a fool.
발로 찼다. 널 살려주겠어. 안 돼, 죽지 마.
If I had any pity, I would not lavish it on this poor fool. He forced my hand. Yes, and the cost of disrespect is death. You said it yourself. All he demanded, you gave him. That should be enough. I have no need for one so fragile in my hall of heroes. He fought for what he believed in. Does that not count for something?
그것도 이유가 있어.
You killed him all the same. What is the true cost of disrespect? The choice lies with you. You should not have come to this, old friend.
도끼 줘야지.
Take this. Fly to Odin's Hall. Whatever you sought in this life, you will find it in the next. Go to your homes. I will lay him to rest.
Go to your homes! Dag accused me of betrayal. He accused me of breaking my oath. And this is the answer I gave him. Now you will hear the truth unbanished. None more than me wishes for Sigurd's safe return. You know this. You know this. All of you. And I will burn the fields, and dredge the rivers of Wessex to find him. That is my oath. That is my oath. I will find Sigurd. You will not be without your Jarl, as I promise.
이제 묻어주러 가야지. 다른 선택을 했으면은 이 장면을
You lived as you died, proud and defiant.
볼 수 있었을까요?
Can't begrudge you for that. I miss hearing you tell your stories, old friend. But I remember them well.
다그는 무조건 죽였어야 되나? 죽였어야겠죠? 란드베에게 다시 가나? 네.
I wonder what became of you. If anything remains of such a strong spirit.
나중에 보자고. 바랄라에서 봅시다. 에이볼.
Good day, Eivor.
Hi. Good day, Commander. Good day, Commander. 주변에 있는 딸기를 다 먹고 갑시다. 어디로 가야 돼? 어디로 가야 하오? 일단 란드비한테 한번 가보죠.
Eivor, strange times these.
Petra,
Eivor, how are you?
I thought we
Yeah.
might spend some time together.
That would be lovely. I was just about to get in some archery practice, if you'd like to join me.
I could use the practice. Lead on.
(25점) 빨리 끝내자.
Remember, you can only shoot a target once. Ready? Go!
Ready?
Right in the middle. See that one, Petra?
Not bad.
Not bad.
If this was a deer, we would be feasting well tonight.
맞췄던데 또 쏴도 돼? 너 사슴 쏴도 되는 건가? 맞췄던데 또 쏴도 되나 한지 한번 볼게요.
Yes,
못
take
쏘네.
that. Ha! Bullseye!
And I believe the victory goes to me.
Good game.
Good game.
That was fun. Next time, could we light the arrows afire or shoot blindfolded?
I'm satisfied with ordinary arrows. Less chance for disaster.
Fair enough. I look forward to it. Evil.
호감도를 높이는 작업이었나 보네요. 여기서 줄 서서 뭐해?
Eivor, out the gate? How do you feel, Eivor?
I would rather not talk about it.
I understand.
I want to see the Alliance map.
세계가 새로 생긴 것 같죠? 서섹스 두 개가 생겼네요. 아 이거 링컨샤이어. 천천히 하죠. 유르릭샤이어도 나중에 생기겠네. 왠지 이거부터 할게요. 동맹을 최대한 많이 만들어 놓고 서섹스를 가는 게 좋죠?
What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of great importance, he said.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river. He waits for you with great eagerness.
동맹군이 많으면 많을수록 게임이 편해지겠지?
He sounds
그런
charming.
거 없을 것 같긴
Meet
한데
him at once.
Protect your ears.
그런 게 전혀 없을 수도 있는데 일단은 다 맞춰봅시다. 이런 것도 메인 퀘스트니까 저 지도를 다 해제하는 게 목표일 거예요. 기본적으로.
Isn't it, men? Life in the rough, in the company. You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skald come to join us.
Me? Oh, goodness, no, I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your meat.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
Every warrior in this clan deserves a song or saga, Lord. Why Eivor?
Because his name alone dries the tongues of my enemies. If such a hero fought beside me, I'd fear nothing.
영업하러 왔구만.
What's your name, Lord?
I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeorg, the current Ealdorman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That's a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
It may be we can help you, but we'll want something in return. An alliance between our clan and yours.
And you shall have it. My father is a great friend of the Danes in spite of the recent wars.
You sing a sad song, Hunwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is...
왠지 입만 산 친구 같은데.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now. But when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
Ah, you are the chieftain here. I suspected as much. God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of the shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the ruin.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that,
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
말이 너무 많아. 왠지 안 하고 워스트로 바로 가면은 게임이 이어질 것 같기도 한 느낌이 들긴 하는데, 그래도 혹시 모르니까 메인 퀘스트 저 지도는 다 채웁시다. 지도를 다 채우러 갑시다.
What do you see, Sunan?
손이 호날두가 어딨어? 저기야?
Ube thought ahead when Hoga through that way broke at this year.
이랴! 이랴! 하이. 자, 까마귀 이용 부를까요?
So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
피난처가 너무 좋은데?
Tomorrow, the kingdom of Lindsay will rise again, as free as the...
음식 좀 가져가죠.
Your line of kings died long ago, Hunwald. We're in Lincolnshire now. Do you need a map to remember? Alfgar, my dear man. I do not need a map to prove what my bones know.
혼왈드. 내가 왔다.
Who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit.
얘도 체울베르크관데. 체울베르크가 가벼워, 애가.
Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alfgar here.
Lord,
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alfgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan.
파라혼 또한 별로
Influence
세
and
보이지 않은데?
we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
말이 너무
going to
많다.
see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor, with speed and purpose, you are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
I can only bring you as far as your father, Hunwald. You are the man who must reach his heart and lead him to reason.
Are we talking about the same man? Your father is a spendthrift, Hunwald. He ran this shire into the muck.
Oh, Alfgar, you jest.
Listen, I've
제대로 된
come to
정보를
your
줘.
father's side. We go now, or I walk.
Ah, yes, to Lincoln, away, but with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish.
와, 저기 뒤에 노상강도들 같잖아.
A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army. I think you're wrong, Alfgar. And here he'll prove it.
말이 너무 많아.
Fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
말이 너무 많아.
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your...
고문 방법이죠. 시체 갖고 독수리처럼 만드는 거.
First, I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings, so you can fly to your heaven as fast as possible.
Jesus, fucking heathen.
You canny fox. That was incredible. Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
저러다가 암살당하지.
You travel with a marked man at your side.
He's with me. He'll be fine.
If I had a scribe jot down all the occasions I'd worn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alfgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire.
걱정이 많은 거는 그만큼 소중하게 여기고 있다는 거죠. 봐봐, 소변 보다가 암살당한다니까.
Told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to? Hunwald is in trouble.
They call this pasty whelp a lord.
Leave him be!
Jesus! What a bloody Dane!
Oh, I have been struck down, pruned within an inch of my life. I will survive. I must.
이미 죽은 것 같은데.
And if I should expire, avenge me.
일어나. 아, 한 명 더 있어? 멍청한 놈아, 소변 보러 가는 건 죽으러 가는 거라고.
I live. I am alive. Heaven have mercy.
말 좀 목소리 좀 낮춰, 제발.
The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered.
왜 이렇게 하이톤이야, 얘가.
Alfgar, we have won our first great victory.
죽으러 가는 애 같잖아.
Never better.
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes,
가자.
yes, you're right. Let's depart.
목소리가 저렇게 크니까 암살자들이 찾기가 너무 쉽지.
Son of a beloved alderman.
빨리 타.
To believe my status as a
그래.
nobleman held some sway over the churls and serfs of this shire. What cause have any to dishonor me?
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky. Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in
뭐 그래도 죽이진 않았네.
They mean.
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death, hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
알프레드.
Wessex?
Here's Lincoln, the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
병사들이 왜 널 적대해? 마을은 꽤 크다. 어디로 가야 하오? 아, 야. 아이고야. 이 방패 강한데? 너 죽었어? 왜 죽었어? 이리와. 따라와. 따라오는 거 맞아? 어딨어, 너? 일로와. 말 불러서 말을 태워야 돼? 일로와. 엄마, 일로와. 아. 못 들어갔다. 아이고. 호다. 맞아! 끝? 일로와.
Hunwald! Praise God you live! I do, my dear Reaganhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken?
누가?
When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
누구야?
Who took the Elderman?
누가 데려갔어?
Are men of God.
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a guest in this house.
Galwina. One of the sisters my father put great faith in. He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many
Where?
more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can.
나가려면 문을 부수고 나가야 돼.
He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
올라와? 떳떳해. 올라오면 이것도 올라올 수 있어? 따라해봐. 날 따라해봐요. 이렇게. 올라와봐. 임마. 이것도 못해? 뭐 할 줄 아는 게 없는 녀석이네. 일로와.
Lincoln seems a good place to trade. Does it? The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread and poultry and field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's...
아주 천천히 들어가면은
How often
안
did you
걸리겠죠?
browse, Hunwald?
Oh, from time to time. Yes.
아, 뭐야, 걸리잖아. 오,
Oh, from time to time. Yes.
호의 완료.
Archer, Herevri, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you. Lives might have been spared.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm. I've no patience for insult and rumor. We have come to speak with Lord Hunbeor, that is all. Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald.
너가 나쁜 놈이네.
With a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father.
아빠를 왜 안 보여줘, 이놈아.
This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
그러니까.
Our coming here has nothing to do with you. This is a matter between the boy and his father.
I disagree. Everything this boy does concerns us. He's the son of our elderman. I all but raised you, lad.
말을 끊어?
Bounced you on my knee and taught you scripture. So when I tell you we don't know where your father is, nor why he left our hospice in his ailing state, it's because we don't know.
Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
너희가 흑막 같아. 너희가 흑막이야.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I'll have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
여기도 별로 안전해 보이지 않는데.
The hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
오케이. 오케이.
Must be blocked from the other side.
뭐야, 어떻게 다 봤어? 너 왜 여기 있어?
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart. Where's the Elderman? Did you see where he went?
I don't know. Elderman who? Sorry, I'm busy.
Do you know where your Elderman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart.
빨리 가, 빨리 가. 빨리.
Keep your eyes open.
We're not off now.
This is far enough. Tell me what you know.
Oh, I know loads of things about our Elderman.
그래서
I know his favorite.
어디 있는데 지금?
I know when his bedclothes get changed, and I know he hates.
But where has he gone?
몰라?
Where?
Forget it.
아이고 야이. 거머리에게 피 빨리는 거는 웬만한 사람들 다 싫어하지 않아?
Please, don't hurt me.
Calm, sister.
Hunwald,
No harm will come to you.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my...
Your Elderman would agree. So the sooner I find him...
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way then. Quite against my instruction. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gathered...
Ruins. Just...
I pray you find him.
목욕탕. 여기서 살해당한 거 아니야? 여기서 살해당한 거 같은데. 뭐야, 못 뛰어. 어이구야. 달려라, 달려. 여기가 목욕탕? 오케이. 골리앗. 몇 번을 여기가 맞아? 아래쪽에 뭔가 있죠? 가봅시다. 이야.
Won't be gentle. These tunnels run deep. Was the Elderman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
Damn it!
저건 안 보이네. 일단 가봅시다. 뭔가 살구버섯이 있는 거 보니까 싸우라고 있는 곳인 것 같은데.
I must be careful now.
지하에도 있죠, 여기.
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without someone demanding some ungodly deal. All this traffic has made smuggling a difficult job. Smuggling...
나쁜 녀석들. 밀수하려고 지방정관을 이긴 거야. 저쪽으로 가야 될 것 같네. 저기 있으니까.
You know how this ends?
이름은 왜 중기병인데 말을 안 타고 있어? 중기병은 갑옷을 입은 병사죠. 중갑을 입은 기병. 밥 주세요. 밥 주세요. 야. 맞아. 강호작이요. 그래, 더 뒤로 가야 하오. 저쪽? 오케이, 저기로 가보자. 어디로 가야 하오? 올라갈 수 있는 거네요. 가보죠. 또 길이 없나? 길이 없어 보이죠? 여기로 가볼게요. 이쪽엔 길이 있어 보이니까 이렇게 해서 올라가가지고 가는 건가? 아, 독 풀렸다. 열쇠 저기 있어 보이긴 하는데 열쇠 먹으러 가볼까요? 있나? 내가 아까 갔던 데죠? 저걸로 막혀있죠? 오케이. 오케이. 네, 지방장관의 집이랑 연결되어 있는 거 아니야? 혹시? 저 시체는
About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits didn't fare so well.
왜 난투가 벌어졌을까요? 이유가 뭐야?
A noble's cloak, the image of a swan. Looks like the alderman passed this way.
오, 이렇게 치열하게 싸웠네요. 우와, 열쇠 왜 이렇게 돌아다녀?
Key. Useful if I had a door to let you.
연본 열쇠라고 그러네요. 어디로 가야 하오? 이러고 올라가 봅시다. 뭐, 폭포 뒤에 뭐 있는 줄 알았네. 아무것도 없었잖아요. 못 올라가? 야, 왜 못 올라가? 아, 올라가자고. 야. 저기, 단서가 있네요. 이걸로 들어가, 열쇠로 문을 열었어요. 새로운 제안, 오르빈. 이름을 밝히지 않은 섹슨족이 볼링 브로크까지 안전하게 갈 수 있는 하수도를 알려주면 대가를 주겠다고 했어. 액수가 상당해서 들키지 않아야 할 귀중한 뭔가를 가진 것 같다는 생각이 든다. 제안을 하기 전에 그 귀중한 게 뭔지 알아야 돼. 혹시 대단한 거라면 값을 2배로 늘려. 거절하면 죽이고. 루치안,
Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits, paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits...
밀수의 루트인가?
But it didn't end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Alderman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead.
자, 따라가 봅시다. 저쪽으로. 훈드 베어루트는 탈출에 성공하여 동쪽의 벌링브로크 성으로 향해 갔습니다. 상쾌한 공기인데 흙탕물에 들어왔어. 200m. 갑시다. 고! 방석이다, 방석. 방석. 빠직. 야, 부르지마. 400m? 90m야, 400m? 300m? 난 메인 퀘스트를 해야 돼, 미안해. 스스로 강해질 수 있도록. 스스로 강해질 수 있도록. 그래도 진짜 옵션이 좋으니까 멀리까지 잘 보이고. 어디 있어?
I need your eyes, my friend.
적들이 좀 있는데?
Best not to draw attention here.
볼링브로크 성. 이것도 공성전 하는 거 아니겠어? 모든 마지막이 다 공성전이야. 지도 해방하는 마지막이. 설마 이것도 공성전이겠어? 야, 내가 이렇게 숨어 있는데 어떻게 발견했어? 그만해. 올라갈 수 있겠죠? 오케이. 다른 성이 더 절벽 위에 있던 성이 되게 하나의 요새였는데, 그래도 나한테 걸리면 아무것도 아니죠. 아무것도 아니죠. 이거 근처에 있나봐요. 성 안에 있겠죠? 성에 들어가면 됩니다. 보통은 가장 아래에 있거나 가장 위에 있거나. 찾았어요. 일단 저기까지 가면 되는 거야? 컷신이 시작되나?
Besides, we ain't got it too rough. We can hunt in the walls of Lindsay and whore in Botolston.
Too right. I'm done with idle time. Grab some ale and let's skin some animals later.
불타올라라. 짠이네, 짠이네, 짠이네. 뭐야. 아, 저 방패 싫은데, 저 방패 싫은데. 아우, 방패 싫어. 오케이. 백조의 인장에 찍힌 두루마리. 나의 어린 백조에게 우리가 링컨샤이어 고원에 탈 수 있는 것은 가장 큰 축복이다. 우리는 이곳 배트필드 체이스 초목이 무성한 땅에서 저마다 빛나는 왕자를 가진 작은 왕국의 왕들과 교류하고 있단다. 알드프리스가 말한 대로 이곳에 사냥감이 가득하다. 늑대와 여우도 있고 가끔 독품도 본단다. 우리 링컨샤이어 토박이라는 걸 잊지 말아라. 작은 왁켄타케부터 오래된 불닭이에 이르는 우리의 땅에서 양떼는 겨자밭에서 풀을 뜯고 양귀비는 우리를 행복하게 하지. 마약이? 사냥을 나갈 때마다 너는 린제리를 다스렸던 앵글로 왕가의 흑산이라는 사실을 잊지 말아라. 뭐든가 하나님의 자손이 선량한 링컨샤이어 토박이가 너의 아버지 린제이 훈드베오르트 렉스. 훈드베오르트 렉스가 자기 아들을 위해서 편지를 쓴 거 같죠? 어디 갇혀있어? 아래 지하? 지하로 내려가 봅시다. 뭔 소리야? 배신자.
Now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing?
팔이 아니야?
Who comes?
시체가 있을 것 같은데.
Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Alderman?
아이고야.
Your Elderman is long past the days of good conversation.
Yet still he makes good company. I've been instructed to wash and prepare.
방금 좀 움직인 것 같은데.
Instructed by whom?
Soldiers. They brought him here as he protested, feebly. I did my best to make him comfortable, until he slipped away.
Hunwald deserves to know the truth about his father's fate. He is owed an inheritance, and deserves a chance to become Elderman himself.
All in good time, I imagine.
No, now.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret.
그때가 왔다.
Until the appointed time.
바로 지금이야.
When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I've seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome.
그래서 옷자락이 움직이는 것 같아.
Though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something.
바깥에 편지 있었죠? 그 편지가 가장 강력한 증거가 되지 않을까
I don't know
싶은데.
what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
고름?
Foul rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
마지막 이름 후날드 아니야? 그거를 어디서 찾느냐?
Dried
이거?
herbs and berries pressed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan.
오케이.
This will do.
증거를 찾았습니다.
Turn this brooch to Hunwald and Lincoln.
호날두에게 돌아가자.
Poor boy can withstand some.
혼자 말하는 것들은 그냥 돌려줘야겠다라는 얘기일 거예요. 그럼 돌려주러 가봅시다. 링컨샤이어. 아이고, 아파. 여기로 뛰어내렸어야 되는데, 아파. 어디 음식 없니? 음식? 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 음식. 맷돌인 것 같은데. 호날드, 너의 아버지 이제 없어. 미국 가셨어.
Eivor! What news?
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbeorth's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer. Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son. Do not forget it.
He's been dead for some time. That was obvious by the state of his corpse. One of you knows more than you're letting on.
의심스러워.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
You need a new Elderman here, and it falls to King Ceolwulf to make that choice.
But once we find agreement, Eivor, the nobles here will convene a Shire moot to select a new candidate. The winner will stand before the king for approval.
그래서 누가 지방장관이 되는 거야?
Explain how this works, your Shire moot.
A moot
싸워,
is a
싸워?
meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
We have a similar custom, what we call an Althing, an assembly of good folk.
With so many like habits, there should be peace between our people and yours. Perhaps that begins now.
좋아, 그냥 동맹 맺어줘.
Who else will stand for the Elderman's seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
누가 됐든지 그냥 동맹을 맺으면 되지.
My priests will spread word of the moot across the Shire and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any...
With Hunbeorth's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
Archer went to console him. I should follow her.
어디로 가? 이번에야말로 잘 떨어질 거야. 진짜 좋다. 삐요. 잘 떨어져야 합니다. 호날두 어딨어?
Where's Hunwald?
I tried to console him. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road.
Hunwald loved you like family.
In my way, I was trying to protect him.
Oath and ale work better.
What is it, a fight?
Stop that!
고모까지 얼마나 걸려? 멀잖아. 뭐야 이거? 화살 맞았어. 화살이 영 좋지 못한 곳을 스쳐갔어. 아래 그냥 떨어도 되나? 안 되는 것 같은데? 네? 그 숯불로 안 보이잖아, 그늘 때문에. 고! 그 짧은 시간에 엄청 멀리 갔네. 저 고목인가 보죠? 딱 봐도 엄청 크게 생겼어요. 말도 한 마리 메어져 있고.
I remember the... Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
이럴 때 같이 마셔주는 게 낫지.
Let's have a drink. To the memory of your father.
Here we go, sailing among the leaves so green.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and...
저렇게 강력한 전사인데 시까지 잘 쓰다니.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
말솜씨도 좋고 거의 완벽하죠? 신망도 있고. 산맥 너무 멋있다.
Most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
좋은 아버지였네.
A toast.
Cheers.
To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
A wise old oak. Yes.
Skull.
Skull. And then my father says it's the right goat.
God.
It's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love.
그래서 너는 지방장관이 되고 싶어?
Right, your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
짧은 머리로 저걸 쓰면 되게 대머리처럼 보이네.
Drinking and riding to jostle your
야,
troubles.
음주운전 안 좋아, 음주운전. 음주운전 좋지 않아요.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound? Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter? Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels? That...
노르웨이는 정말 척박해. 장엄하죠.
Homeland is so splendid.
사람 살기 척박해서 온 거야.
Why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops
맞아.
from a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit.
그러니까 약탈하러 다니지.
Thus take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land, and should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes.
나를 찾아온 용기에 대해 경의하며 너를 지원하겠어.
Shame me, punish me, of course, but give me that chance. By God, I just want to have that chance.
내가 지원하면 다 지방장관이 되더라고. 살아남고. 강력한 아군이지요.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor. Has no one told them today is a day of...
딱 습격당하기 좋은 길이네.
Stop.
아.
Something isn't right.
휘파람도.
Trouble before it finds us.
휘파람을 불었으면은
Do not leave me here.
적일 가능성이 있다.
Stay calm.
뭐야? 이런 능력 나도 있었으면 좋겠다. 뭐야, 여기 숨어 있었어. 이런 데 있어? 이런 데 있나 보네. 이제 보이네요. 3명만 더 잡으면 돼요. 적들도 은신하고 있으면 빨갛게 표시가 안 되네요. 끝났어? 호날두랑 대화하래요. 도망갔나 보다. 호날두. 잠복하고 있는 적들을 딱 잠복하기 좋은 길이죠.
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful,
세 번째도 있을 수 있고 네 번째도 있을 수 있고 언제든지 지켜줄 수 없을 수도 있어.
kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
아, 귀찮아, 이놈들아.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes.
아, 너 네 말 타러 가는 거야? 이 말 자꾸 도망가네. 자기 말도 못 잡는 멍청이.
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Elderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her.
아, 옆에 한 명 남아있다. 잘 싸운다. 잘 싸운다. 잘 싸운다. 아, 아이고. 야, 너 왜 내 말 타니?
Do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much
너 왜 내 말 타? 야, 이 새끼야.
This I must see for myself.
너 왜 내 말 타고 가? 내 말 내놔. 야, 뺏어갈 게 따로 있지. 내 말. 말 내놔. 아니면 내가 운전하게 해줘, 이놈아. 아, 귀찮아. 자기 버리고 갔다고 내 말 타는 거야? 어? 너무하잖아. 너무한 거 아니냐고. 아, 내가 못하면은 너도 못한다. 못 죽이나? 화살로 쏘면 죽일 수도 있을 것 같긴 한데. 다 온 것 같죠? 그림수비. 창캐시
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
내 말. 돈 내놔. 내 말 탄 값을 내놔.
Hunwald, I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
You really have been courting a Dane. It's a sight of you I didn't expect.
People say we're an odd couple. I do not care much what people say.
As every boat needs an anchor, every man needs his Swanborough. The light of my life. Eivor has been my champion as I stake my claim in Lincolnshire. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead.
안녕하셨어.
Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
Shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. This Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it.
터프해요. 여자친구가 굉장히 건장하고 터프하네. 멋있다. 멋있다. 남자를 지켜줄 수 있는 강한 여성이네. 멋있다. 저런 모습에 반했겠지. 어디 어떻게 해야 돼? 아, 알가를 방문해야 돼. 귀찮게. 그냥 호날두 밀어주면 안 돼? 응? 귀찮아. 얘는 왜 이렇게 먼 곳에서 살아? 집에서 멀어. 뭐야, 이 화살은. 그곳에 맞았어. 아파. 보통 여기서 그냥 떨어지는 방향에 그게 있는데, 여기는 반대 방향에 집이 있죠? 고! (600m) 달려라! 넘어서 갑시다. 길은 만들어가는 거야. 오, 이 말 뭐야? 아, 장난이구나. 길은 만들어가는 거야. 내가 만든 길이 진리다. 뭐야. 나무에 부딪혔어. 시그루드 구하러 가야 될 것 같은데. 야! 나한테 무슨 선물 주려고 나를 먼 곳까지 부르게 한 거야. 여기 또 못 올라? 아이씨, 말 진짜. 너는 친구나 도와줘, 엄마.
Stolen overmoed med læreren din er for yet on a bear. Switch it for yet
Eivor, I'm pleased you came.
집이 되게
Welcome to my estate, old.
허름허름하네. 벽도 부서져 있고.
Thane Elfgard. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
언론.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you
언론으로
mean?
갑시다.
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman Hunbeort before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
호날두가 가져야지.
If this belonged to the Elderman, shouldn't it go to Hunwald next?
I suppose so. But I thought you a more fitting recipient. You'd know how to use it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us.
나는 호날두를
Leave us
지원할 거야.
talk of politics and shire moots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
어차피 활은 많거든.
To be plain,
이거 미리 강화가 돼 있으면 모르겠다. 오,
I must do away with it. If only to
장검을 쓰네요. 너도 내 말 탈 거야? 아니지?
pleased you agreed to come.
미안해, 이거 네 말이니?
I suspect you know better than most. That
아, 야.
to lead this shire, though its line. Let's continue. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. Today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god,
토르라고 한다 이놈아.
Go on. What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified, not of being raided, but of their spouses being seduced away with all your perfumes and braiding and grooming and bathing even. How?
Are we hunting, Alfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby.
그래도
Old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor.
까마귀 클랜의 에이보르다.
Dane to another.
I'm Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there.
곰이 얘를 잡았나 보네요.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get the new fur cloak, shall we?
괜찮아, 나 혼자면은 잡을 수 있어.
If we don't find the bear, we'll find something.
너희들은 필요 없어. 오지 않아도 돼. 말 잡아먹었어.
There's all manner of beasts in this forest. We don't find the bear.
어딨어, 곰? 동굴 안에 있어?
There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land of my estate. God shall provide. Have no worries.
겨울잠을 자기 위해 곰이 동굴에 들어갔다. 어디 있니, 곰아? 안 보이는데, 여기 내 들어온 데야? 어디야? 들어온 데 아닌 것 같은데. 일단, 입구가 3개나 있네요. 뭐야, 업데이트 됐어. 뭐야? 어디가?
On guard. Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
That smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle it.
알았어.
Hey, fellas! Down you! Where's Alfgar, bloody Dane lover? Search the last house and burn them when you drunk. Dane lover down!
이놈들아! 오우, 잘 막어. 우와, 시민이 있었어. 세 명. QED. 뭐야? 알가르 아직도 거기 있어. 내가 다 처리할 때까지 숨어 있었어. 한심한 녀석. 한심한 녀석.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
호날두를 도와줘. 내가 널 도와준 이유는 호날두를 도와주라고 말해준 거야.
Sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shire mood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Yeah.
Careful!
이미 죽였어. 그래, 이렇게 빠른 이동 글쎄 있으면 좋지. 뭐야, 화살이 왜 또 여기 또 있어? 홀싹 고! 아, 우리 대화 안 돼.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be
알았어.
Yes, I'm curious. When will the boat begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their but they've
끝났네.
reached a tie. 4 votes
오.
for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems.
Elfgar and Hunwald were attacked recently, and your bishop remains fearful. It's clear someone wants this stopped.
They tried, yes, but they did not succeed. Praise be to God.
I kept them safe, not your God.
I
그러니까.
pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I feared.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright that you have come to break?
I have, Lord.
Lord Hundbeor was a I see the same qualities in his son.
그래, 그냥 나도 호날두가 좋아.
Good evening, Alfgar.
Eivor, I hope it's not, but I do need it.
It's a difficult choice, Alfgar.
Good, good.
I don't doubt your conviction. Grim, good to see you.
A hearty hello, Dringer. Seems Brit.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim?
He is, and a good man as well.
Bishop.
These Christians are easy to nudge about, so desperate they are to avoid a...
새로운 전략이군요.
A vote for Hunwald will return the house of the...
Bishop.
Eivor, I must thank you for your...
I'm surprised to hear you out.
I surprised myself, to be honest. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
A vote for Hunwald will return the house of the ferocious swan to...
누구를 너는 너무 시끄러워, 호날두. 좀 조용히 좀 해봐.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
Sweeney bring us to Elche, Woolen to Alfina Hemmerian. We shouldn't be sprechen das Edman
더 없어?
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There's more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That's good to hear.
저는 바꾸지 않겠습니다. 내 편은 호날두에게 주겠어. 나를 부르러 온 거는 호날두니까. 지방장관은 마음에 안 들어.
Men, 3 possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
나는 용감한 자가 좋지.
All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both
따뜻한 자가 좋아.
away in times of need.
그리고 난 배신하지 않아.
Lead your shire with pride, ferocious swan.
근데 문장이 되게 띠껍게 생겼어. 비밀 투표해야 되는 거 아니야? 비밀 투표?
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that
Hunwald
of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
축하한다, 친구. 내 용기가 나를 움직였어.
I thank
말이 많은 게 좀 흠이긴 하지만
madly, humbly. What more can I say? I
잘 다스릴 수 있도록.
don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Elderman.
투표로 선출하다니 굉장히 민주주의적이고.
As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed
멋있다.
to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and
어?
and he is sure to approve the
너 뭐야? 뭘 버리고 간 거야?
our good and noble friend Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
뭐야?
What is this?
자기가 안 됐다고. 야, 뭐야?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast! For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
이 새끼가 어디서 나한테 결사단이었어. 결사단. 너 결사단이었어. 결사단. 널 보호하라는 거지? 근데 넌 죽었잖아. 일어나. 또 죽은 거 아니야? 마, 이렇게 약해서 쓰겄나? 아? 야, 역시 주교를 선택 안 하길 잘했지. 뭐야, 누가 죽은 거야?
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Alderman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
그건 잡구나.
That choice is yours to make, Alderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
너무 느긋한데. 빨리 추적들을 보내야지.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs and tend to the remaining wounded. And
be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God or
400m. 설마 그 성에 숨어 있는 거 아니겠지? 쏟아지는 검앱이. 올라가고 싶다고. 난 아씨 왜 못 올라가? 나는 올라가고 싶다고요. 뭐 하는 거야? 아너 캐스터에 쏟아지는 검의 비. 지방장관과 대화하기. 호날드랑 대화하기를 안 한 이유는 지방장관이 다른 사람이 될 수 있기 때문에 그런 건가? 무조건 지방장관이 호날드가 되는 루트면은 호날드와 대화하기라고 썼겠죠? 뭔가 다른 루트도 있어 보이긴 해요. 히자! 뭐야, 왜 이상한 데로 가? 아, 뭐야, 너. 저 지금 움직이지도 않았는데 말이 이상한 데로 가요? 야, 너 뭐야? 아씨, 말 고장났어. 말 타고 가려고 하는데 말이 제대로 움직이질 않아. 지금 움직이겠지? 고! 오케이. 말이 내 컨트롤을 듣지 않는다.
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herevrith rode for the fort at Annikastre.
I
have assembled a field there. Quite a.
You mean your orders, Alderman?
Yes, that's right.
Who can say? Ride with me.
가자구, 어서.
Herevrith was a.
맨날 공성전이야. 좀 평화롭게 끝나면 안 돼?
I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust to all the parishes of Mercia. Stain on the bishop.
Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this.
Okay.
When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
빨리지 마.
The day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long.
나를 잘 믿는군.
She and Herevric were so close. She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. Poor lady.
We spoke briefly.
Who's fetching the turf this time, eh? Don't want to
Heck
freeze
yeah.
to death here.
뭐해?
Ah, good. I can continue.
We spoke briefly. Our spirits were
Here's the camp, do you see? The Field will soon be ready for action.
칼 되게
Let
끼네.
them rest. There's hard fighting ahead.
지도를 엄청 큰 거 써, 왜? 왜 이렇게 지도를 큰 걸 써?
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred
이거 그냥 지도 돌려 쓴 거죠?
must be ravenous.
지도 돌려 쓴 거죠. 이렇게 큰 거 쓸 필요가 없죠.
Such carnage I've never seen. That twisted bishop must pay the devil his due.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fiends are ready to fight.
알았어, 가자.
Chieftain Eivor,
If they fight with the bravery of double their number,
and is there room in your Valhalla?
of course, let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
We attack now.
Our first task will be to breach.
아, 맨날, 근데 진짜, 웃기지도 않은 거는, 점점 좀, 가면 갈수록 스토리가 그냥 공성전이야. 맨 마지막이. 딴 게 없어요. 너무 공성전 반복하는데, 그냥 좀, 평화롭게 끝내주면 안 돼? 강제로 플레이 타임, 길게 하려고 늘 공성전을 넣네.
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
패턴도 똑같잖아.
Is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
어차피 공성 무기로 그 문부 쓰는 것보다 내가 직접 들어가서 문부 쓰는 게 더 빠르잖아.
Mongrel!
뭐하러 공성 무기로 문을 부셔? 너 같은 훌륭한 장수가 있는데.
Fight until your livers hang from your mouths!
저 문도 그냥 가서 내가 부수면 되죠. 울타리를 넘는 방법? 벽을 넘으면 되죠. 얘는 벽을 정말 잘 타니까. 아주 잘 타요. 원숭이가 다시 태어난 것 같아. 뭐야 이 봉쇄선은. 뭐야 이 봉쇄선은. 이거 싸봤자 아무것도 안 될 것 같은데? 뭐야 이 봉쇄선은.
Rest is all I needed.
성벽을 점령했다. 너희가 알아서 저거 부숴줘. 야, 봉쇄선을 어떤 식으로 파괴를 해? 뭐야. 일어나. 봉쇄선을 무슨 수로 부셔요? 저거? 아하. 설마. 너 뭐야 이거? 너 뭐니? 버그지? 넌 참 버그가 많구나. 오케이. 불화살로도 부셔졌었겠네요. 아 뭐야 저거 지체. 뭐 못 올라가. 아이씨 귀찮게 시리 이런 걸 박아놓고. 쏘세요. 쏘세요. 자 거기서 내렸으니까 나는 그냥 들어갑니다. 보스전 같은 거 없겠지? 주교가 엄청 잘 싸우는 거 아니겠지?
Point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
도망갔어요 그런 거 아니야?
Let no one leave that.
오케이. 그냥 문 밀어가지고 부수면 안 되니? 몸으로 밀어서? 이거 1층에서는 들어가는 방법이 없어 보이네. 없어 보이죠? 아이고 귀찮아라. 그러면 아마도 정석적인 방법은 위에서 침투해서 들어가는 거겠죠? 아닐 수도 있고요. 아니야. 더 위로 올라가? 응, 아니야. 정말 위로 올라가? 아니네. 어디로 가야 돼? 어디로 가야 하오? 아야. 어디로 가야 하오? 설마? 아이씨. 오만해. 오만해. 아니야, 이거 못 쏴? 야. 아, 쏠 수 있어. 아까 전에 쏠 수 있는 각이 있었던 것 같은데. 아씨 진짜 뭐야. 난 같이 문 열어주는 애인 줄 알았잖아. 아, 놀라라. 아, 놀라라. 아, 놀라라. 문 열어주는 줄 알았잖아. 문 열어줘. 왜 이렇게 날 괴롭히는 애들이 많어. 아, 문 어떻게 열어? 문을 어떻게 열면 좋을까요? 오케이. 오케이, 들어왔어요. 너 왜 이렇게 사람들 많이 죽여놓고 너만 살려고? 뭐야 너. 나쁜 녀석. 나쁜 녀석. 아, 저 나쁜 녀석. 와, 이런 비밀 동굴도 만들어 놓고. 말 못 불러. 아, 귀찮아. 야, 여기 너희가 이렇게 많이 있으면서도 쟤를 놓쳐? 미쳤지. 아, 그만 도망가. 뭐 이렇게 잘 도망가. 너무나 잘 도망가. 오, 뼈를 부셨네요.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient dead. That's the folly of mankind, Hiravrid. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. We should have learned to enjoy it.
끝났군요. 아너캐스터 습격 완료. 딴따다단 딴따다단. 아, 호날두도 왜 이렇게 멀리 있어. 아우, 귀찮아. 이제 너무 멀리 도망쳤어, 쟤. 야, 바로 앞에서 좀 잡혀주지. 응? 고목나무.
Eivor, is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
이제부터 시작이야.
It's yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
한 명 한 명 살아있는 생명이라고.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
할
As
수 있어.
Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely
Lord
without
berserker.
stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
탈진해놔.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now.
노래가 왜 이렇게 안 좋아? 왜 이렇게 음산해, 배경음악이.
Calls me back to Randvi.
음악이 왜 이렇게 음산해? Ravenstall. 링컨샤이어를 해방했어. 화살. 내 배를 뚫었어. 내 배를.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
멍멍 안녕. 앉지마. 노래가 왜 앉았네? 노래가 왜 계속 전투 노래야? 왜 이렇게 날 긴장감 증폭시켜? 따단. 카이다마스의 결사단 메달도 주래요. 그러면은 스킬도 주겠지? 별로 쓸모없는 스킬이지만. 얍! 쩍! 카이담 칸 와이.
Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived
A poor fellow soldier.
That's right.
Not by sight. But this soldier...
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house, and when pride cometh...
All right.
Do you need something?
Here.
Ah, good. I hope
야, 엄청 고생했어, 진짜. 너무 힘들어.
token of my deep gratitude. I
너무 힘들다고.
will this up and the land will be
진짜 너무 힘들어.
I have to go.
then go in peace.
결사단 찾고 죽이는 게 쉬운 줄 알아? 노래 왜 이래? 노래 왜 이래?
Eivor,
헤이.
Petra, you have a look that could quiet the thunder. Is something wrong?
no, everything's fine. Although I'm
Well, it's not easy.
뭐가 쉽지 않아?
I'm listening.
Well, I really enjoyed the time we've spent together, Eivor.
그 약 먹고 막 뛰어다니는 거?
What I'm trying to say here is that I like you, Eivor, and I'd like to go further with you. I thought we might, be together.
좋아?
I feel the same way, Petra.
Gods, I was worried you would never feel the same. I mean, you're always away living adventures and...
But I always return home.
멋있다.
What are you waiting for? Kiss me.
언제나 다시 돌아오지. 영웅은 언제나 집으로 돌아오지. 노래 왜 이래?
Come over here.
노래 이거 버그죠? 달달하고 행복한 노래가 나와야 되는데.
You are a good boy.
우리 늑대 안녕?
Message has come.
다시? 오. 빌리가 나한테 도끼를 보내왔어요. 사운드 좀 바꿔줘.
What T-Dundee, Eivor?
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is...
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of
The loud one, an Ealdorman? Well...
까마귀.
I want to see the Alliance map.
에스텍스, 서섹스, 함튼샤이어, 여기 윈체스터 있네요. 이렇게 많이 동맹이 있는데 그냥 서섹스 할까? 일단은 방송
Changed my mind.
킨지 2시간이 넘었으니까
I should go.
오늘은 아니죠, 오늘 8시에도 방송할 거예요. 오늘 8시에도 방송을 할 거고요. 이번 플레이는 여기까지 플레이를 하는 게 좋을 것 같아요. 잠이 안 와서 더 하고는 싶은데 너무 또 새벽이 늦었으니까 잠이 너무 안 오면 대지양의 시대를 킬지도 모르겠어요. 근데 일단은 어쌔신 크리드 바랄라는 여기까지 플레이를 해보죠. 그리고 내일은 조금 많이 할 수도 있을 것 같아요. 8시 전에 시작할 수도 있을 것 같긴 해요. 왜냐면은 슬슬 빨리 바랄라 엔딩을 봐야 될 것 같은 느낌이 들어서 다른 거보다는 이제 사이버펑크 2077이 나오기 일주일 남았죠? 12월 10일 12월 10일 전까지는 바랄라 메인 퀘스트를 다 깨고 엔딩을 보는 게 목표긴 해요. 그래서 조금 더 열심히 할 것 같아요. 뭐 8시에 방송을 하면은 지금까지 2시간 했는데 3시간에서 4시간 정도 플레이를 좀 하지 않을까 싶습니다. 방송 스트리밍 계속 잘 봐주셔서 감사하고요. 좋은 밤 되시고 잘 주무세요. 감사합니다. 지피지지였습니다. 오늘 8시에 또 봬요. 어쌔신 크리드로.